F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams? If y'all new to the channel, welcome. If y'all been here, welcome back to F double R friend request reviews for friend request friends to watch Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, Season 2, Episode 6, title. Don't even have the title up.
You already know the title. Episode 6.
Episode 6. Y'all already, by the time this shit come out, y'all already gonna know what it is. Yeah, we left off at a very interesting point last episode. You know, Mama and son had a conversation about bloodline. How thick does the blood have to be in order to ride a dragoon? So, with that being said, I'm hoping we're diving into some of that and possibly seeing some new faces here that could be dragon riders. So that's where I hope we go in this episode. And of course, you know, crank up the violence a little bit, just a tad bit. Other than that, that's what I expect. Hopefully we get there, man. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel good, man. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. You know, the Team Black definitely needs a dub in their pocket. Cause Amon over there, Team Green, and him and Cole, they could really do some damage. So, you know, I'm definitely ready to see them Dragon Riders come up. Also want to see what Allison's gonna do too. I know we had our eyes on her last episode as well. She's been, you know, struggling to get her voice and point across. So let's do it, man.
Listen, y'all, we not gonna hold you here any longer. We just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there though is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Sacrifices must be made.
Doom Prophecy. I haven't even watched any of the movies.
We need to get on Doom, bruh. We need to get on it. I'm sorry, that
You need to get on it.
Huh?
That shit look.
Nah. Don't say
I'm
that.
just playing.
There are those of our line who never ruled. It's a mad thought.
There's only 8 episodes this season, though.
It's a mad thought.
We really on the end of it. Like,
Listen, enjoy what we can.
how much we gonna get? Like, how much they gonna do in these last 2, 3?
Not a lot.
For me,
They haven't done a lot in this season.
that is not true at all.
I don't know. We really got to sit back and really think about it.
Amon made Aegon take a great fall. Cole is the ultimate symbol of all.
Facts.
Like, they did hella this season. What you talking about? Like, ain't that the castle?
Golden Tooth
Fucking...
is honored to receive you, my Lord Lannister.
Oh, that's the Lannisters.
I
Yeah.
have 500 fighting men. We are ready to march at your command, my lord.
My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
Hey.
I was saying that's way more than 500. Shit.
Show them your hospitality.
He dares to summon me with haste. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Wow.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well.
Damn. Don't even let her finish her sentence.
You feel me?
Come on. Your bony ass.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy.
The Triarchy may play at accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this.
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
The Dowager Queen speaks wisely, Your Grace. Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Landing?
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think.
Chill ass up.
Your Grace, if Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, I no longer have the numbers to challenge him.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail. Mother? A word.
Oh shit.
Remind me of your place on the small council.
He about to excuse her.
Father's dead. Magonis. You served the realm well.
Mm.
At a time of need. That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
Diggy.
It's not a matter of obligation. This council is needed for tempering voice.
But more than enough of those, if you ask me. Sure you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
Domestic pursuits. Yo, what I say, she need to go home and see her dad, bro. Shit getting real.
That boy's cold as ice.
You have the gratitude of the crown.
Did he say you got the gratitude of the crown, nigga? This nigga. Yo. But what you said, it don't mean shit now. Was that nigga had the same name, right? Amon or something?
Okay. It's official.
Yep.
Official tissue. Let's go.
Yeah, he punctual too. First one there.
Sir Stephen Darklin, Your Grace.
You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklins and the Targaryens had some common blood. Could it be possible?
To even consider such a thing.
I must protest, Your Grace, the risk
Man,
involved in such.
I thought we were talking about closer than that.
Your Grace.
This man about to get burned up.
Beyond what I deserve.
If he really serves the queen, he will try at least.
You understand your peril, Sir Stephen. To claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk, and I accept it with gladness.
Yes.
I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers.
You know the first one never gonna be good though. This shit about to be nasty.
Do you think it's gonna be? Come on, man. Don't. Let's have some faith here. She needs a dub.
Nah, this is way too far. I thought they was talking about bastards or you know, people who got married off and had kids. Like, that's what I thought he meant.
It's not that far though. His grandmother, right? That's what she said.
Yo, grandmother's grandmother.
Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's his swamp air or...
The ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower.
Drivel! All of it!
There are older things in this world than you, or I, or living memory.
The crown. She spared it no thought.
Well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Viserys never wanted it himself, if you recall. It came to him, and he did his best. It's not a prize to be won, but a burden to bear.
Okay, now I'm really convinced she's a part of this guy's head. Like, she's not real. No way.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Daemon Targaryen asking for help?
Counsel.
It's how we do.
Tully's wisdom has kept the river houses in line for centuries. They would kill each other to the last man if it were not for their liege lord. Rivermen are made of mud. They would rather die stuck in it than yield 1 inch to one another.
Then I can do nothing.
You? No.
I need help, Alice.
You don't see the owl?
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Man, I feel bad.
Yo, here we go. We here, y'all.
Yo, just a quick burn, yo. Don't play with your food. Don't smack them with your tail and whip them in the air. And...
Do you really think it's gonna? Come on, man. We gotta have some faith here, man. Come on.
Bro, we've never seen this man's face, bro. He's dead. He's done. Does he even speak Valyrian? Like, don't you need to speak High Valyrian to them shits?
I can't see anything.
This man, you already blowing it.
Pyri, Lakiri.
Gods. See smoke. Doheras.
Okay. know, son.
Rivas!
Is he just trying to get closer?
Hell yeah! As soon as he get,
stop it.
He need to stand up
this
straight.
This is working.
You showing too much. You too timid, man.
Look, nah, he's giving him his back.
He too timid, bro.
Nah, he got. You remember they gotta see if they could ride. Like maybe this is
But
where he.
still, look how he walking. He need to walk with confidence, nigga. They just said don't show no fear. Look at him.
He not shaking in his boots.
See, look at this. Crouch walking, nigga.
Oh
It's over.
my God, no.
Keep talking to it.
Ugh.
Keep talking to it.
See smoke.
I've done it.
No, you didn't. You ain't do it till you done it.
What? Oh, one of the guys did go with him. Damn it.
Yup, he got his ass. I didn't even see him. Double kill. You gotta go get your husband back, man.
But we do
That's
need
what-
dragons, though. So we need to find somebody
She
here.
need to get her husband back.
Oh,
She need to go get him.
the hand.
Go cross the sea.
He had somebody. The bastard.
Bro, that's what I said last episode in the end talk.
I know. Oh, this dude. This dude.
It's either that or the fish.
Nothing but fish in this.
Oh yeah, he a bastard.
Yes.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Bastards. Actual close bastards.
Yes.
They were well paid and well fed too.
What fish with more fish on the side?
Racks of lamb.
This is how rumors get spread. They out here talking hella loud.
Honey cakes.
They want
beef
everybody
and
to hear.
gravy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Making them upset.
Mm-hmm. Biscuits
Making them
and
rebellious. Making them rebellious is smart.
King Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while us small folk went without.
Aye. But he's gone now. And his rightful heir denied her seat.
I myself, if you recall, was in favour of treating with Lord Mutton to march on Rook's Rest, a more conventional approach. True, not as sensational. We may yet retake...
Okay.
Ooh.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Okay. Okay. Say y'all niggas forgot who I am.
Is she about to show us who she is?
She better. She showed him. But I mean, what can she do? What can Team Black do right now?
Get
Backs
on your
against the
dragon
wall.
and go handle business. Don't look at me like that.
Vagar finna.
Alright.
If I may, Your Grace, this becomes you.
She was about to go to the meeting with the sword out.
Yeah, but the
That's the last one.
blacksmith, man, he also has white hair too.
Don't mean he a Targaryen though.
In my book, it does.
You're late.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King has regained consciousness this
Oh.
morning.
Oh.
Let's see it.
For a few moments.
You said there was little hope.
He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Not happy news.
What's he gonna do, Eamon?
Oh no. Keep him Poppy at the sea.
I'll see my brother.
Right?
Alone.
He know. He
Yep.
remember.
What do you remember?
Tuh.
Wow. Wow. You fucking little bitch, Eamon.
Just say the word. You could talk now. Just say, yo, seize Eamon.
Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester. See that he is made to rest comfortably.
I know it's difficult, but it...
Was it Sea Smoke or who was
That's
this?
what I'm saying, right? I think they said there was another one out there that they don't know about.
Oh, baby dragons. Look at how cute. That's gotta be so dope to have.
Nah, facts though, right?
Damn.
You misled me, my lady. There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Rumour of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food. It is large and formidable, but alas wild.
Is she about to conquer a dragon?
It's.
They said the one she tried didn't take.
Yep.
She down to try another one?
Come on, you can do it. We need you.
Cause what they say they like to go out in the blaze of fire like they mama do. At least that's what her sister said.
And you gotta show no fear. So with that combined, we got a rider. Look at it. It's white.
About what?
It's white. They really try to trick us with this guy. That's crazy.
While me, he ignores.
The sea snake would sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons.
Both of them.
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
It will come.
I thought they was like half brothers, so they both.
It's
Corlius.
It's Renice's wishes.
It was a bold attempt. I admire you for it.
I admire you for it.
I have tired of being protected. Jace.
Will you lead us to war yourself?
For a certainty, I cannot remain here, pacing the floors, waiting for defeat and despair to visit me.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I'm doing all I can.
We will still never match the strength of the Green Armies. We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace, the Lady Massaria.
My queen, our gift is sent.
Oh, it's done, huh?
What gift?
Yeah, can you finally fill us in on this? What?
Master of Whispers. It's between me and her. He mad. Come on, man. My ruler's my mama. There should be no secrets. Okay.
Who's this?
It's the care package. That's the
gift. The
Sent
gift.
food. Yep. They getting the rebellion
That's
ready,
smart.
bruh.
That's so
They started
smart.
the rumors in the bar, and they sent the food.
Oh shit!
Getting them ready to fly
That
the
is
banners.
Genius.
Fresh as hell too.
Yep. No rot spots.
Look, please look over the horizon and see like 10, 20 more boats coming in. Pan up, up, up. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Team Black. Team Black. Guess what?
That's
we
crazy.
back. Team Black. Team Black.
Yup.
Guess what? We back. Hey. Yo, she gonna be crying for the next week.
That's crazy,
But
man.
her-
Otto coming back.
Yeah, her pappy's coming back, so.
There is war in the Reach now, Your Grace.
Yeah, I was
House
gonna say it's-
Beesbury has raised arms against the
it's a
High Tower
possible
host.
party?
Retribution for their lord's demise.
So the High Towers actually have in battle right now. They in the shits.
This is her only hope.
Sorry.
Reviving
Yep.
Aegon. Saving Aegon.
The spinoff.
It's just Allison just crying next to that nigga bed, changing cabbage wraps and shit. She looked like a little Cabbage Patch doll too, so it's perfect.
Don't talk about my girl like that, yeah.
Your Grace.
I thought we might light a candle
For?
for Aegon and all our lost souls.
We're near a ship's. Ships? They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks of us even now.
Yo, got
Look,
the
I bet they
whole damn city coming for them fucking
You
food.
see the way they running? You better jump off that banister. Damn, this shit about to start riots of its own though. Look though, they holding up the flag. Ooh, bam.
Ooh, damn,
Carrots,
bro! I
they
thought
mine.
you was a good guy. What are you doing?
His daughter's sick. He ain't thinking about that shit. He trying to survive.
Your Graces, we
Your
must
Graces.
leave. Now.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, she's not at the. Yeah, she's not at the castle.
I don't think nobody. Ooh, ugh.
What the hell was that? Was that a fish or a
Yeah.
squid?
Both of them.
Oh my god! Oh my!
Now, how do we move the carriage? Cause look at that. They on that shit. Got a little bit of his blood on your sleeve.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no,
she
she
got
got
cut
cut,
herself. Yeah.
Wow! This turned up real quick.
The drink takes the pain away, but it dulls your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Your mind is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly.
Yep.
People will pity you, either behind your back or in your presence, and they will underestimate you.
You know it.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
Yes, it is. Wow. Yo.
What Littlefoot gonna do for him?
They got something in common now. Is that sea smoke, right?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Oh, somebody about to tame her right now. This is it. This is your chance. This is your chance to be recognized by your daddy. Oh, shit. That's what I'm thinking, right?
Come on.
Ride me. Now.
Let's go.
Get on my back. You are my rider. I choose you. This is the best way to get you. The dragon's supposed to choose you. I don't know where Game of Thrones come with this whole choosing a dragon. Well, technically, the dragon does choose you.
You
as
know
we
you
saw
are
Buddy
heir.
get burnt up.
You know it. Get it. Let's get it. Yes.
Okay.
But it was
Okay.
wrong. We were thinking of the wrong brother.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, there's more dragons out there, so we never know.
Nah. He's gonna become.
Well, yeah, he gonna be the heir to what Lord Corlys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the boats and shit.
Yeah.
He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree. Dangerous. A man. And I was what he
I
wanted.
just wanted to be a man. Okay.
Cherished by my father and made my father's heir. He wished to possess me, but not to be possessed. And to see me take hold, finally, of what he always believed to be his. I fear he may have turned against me.
It is
You
more his
already
way
know.
to disappear.
In either case, I've lost him.
Yeah, exactly.
And Caraxes with him. How will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
And who are you? We all know what we need right now. 10,000 Dothraki army.
It was my father. Who was still a child. He...
Wait, you got something on your neck? I didn't even see that.
There is a scar here as well.
Mm.
It cannot bear children. Because of that, I will serve you. I believe you are meant to be queen.
Yes, you could give her a hug. Feels good, doesn't it?
They just melted real quick.
Bro,
Like, what?
a hug could be so good, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta try it sometime.
I don't know. This is.
Stop it.
Bro, look at the way the
Oh,
fingers are gripping.
no.
You see? Look at her fingers. That's the tell sign right there. She She pushing in her back with them things.
Come on, Rhaenyra. Come on, Rhaenyra. Not you.
Yo, she done had your hubby and you, bruh.
I'm about to rip this poster off my wall.
She done had Damon and her. She could come into the throuple now.
Begging your pardon.
Really acting like teenagers.
Your Grace. The Dragon Sea Smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown. He has a rider.
Who?
Shall I summon your council?
They gonna try to attack it?
Yeah.
You looking hard like I know what happened.
Yeah, let's stare her
I know
down.
what happened in here.
Over here trying to take Rhaenyra from me, man.
Oh, she said I'm tired of sitting around. I'm gonna go do this myself. I was wondering what she was gonna do this episode because they kept leading up to her getting her ass up and doing something.
This is not that big of a task where, you know.
It's not.
So, you know.
It's not.
This is doable.
Yeah, and it's close by. You gotta really worry about her not coming back.
What? We had like 15 minutes left. What the fuck going on here?
We really did.
11 minutes of credits? No way. You're lying to me. There we have it. Season 2, episode 6 of House of the Dragons in the books. This was a great episode, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I kind of been shitting on House of Dragons just a little bit, but this one right here was extremely good, man. I love everything that they kind of laid out on the fields. We got Rhaenyra, little packages, you know, reaching the city, kind of stirring up the people, and that kind of caused the people to lash out on Alice, which is it was just nice to see. It was nice to see. And then, you know, of course, we had also Aegon waking up and a whole bunch of other stuff that we're going to get into in this end talk. So, gotta say, man, this one was a great episode. How about you, family? What's your thoughts on this episode?
Yeah, it was cool, man. You know, it was a little slow though, man. It was for me, man. I'm like, cause bro, it's just thinking about the fact that we really only got 2 left. Like, it's just like, fuck, like, come on. But honestly, I am. But they did do enough to give us two bangers. For these next 2, you know, they could definitely still pull me in by the end of this season. But this one was just laying down a lot of groundwork, I feel like. So I was just like, all right, you know, it is what it is. Hot D, do what you got to do.
All right, man. So who do we dive into first here, man? Because like I said, I feel like a lot's happened here. But I think I want to talk about Aegon real quick because we could kind of get him out the way pretty easily here. But it's got to be a scary situation for my boy Aegon right now, man. Once was king, now is not king, and and cabbage patched up. So it's crazy, like, to see where Aegon has gone from, you know, just season 1 to now. Like, he on the brink of death, and everybody knows his life is in danger, including him. So right now, I like the move from Littlefoot. I kept saying Littlefoot's gonna become the hand. This is it right here. You feel me? This is it. This is how he becomes the hand. But even if I know, I keep saying that.
You trying to hold on to that shit for dear God.
I am.
This man is never gonna be the hand.
I am. But the thing about it is, it's like, what position can he get that's even more powerful than the hand, in my opinion? Nothing else, right?
He ain't gonna get no position, man. Aegon ain't
never
getting.
You think Aegon done for it, man?
Man, his mom about to send his ass to Hightower to Ottoland. That's why she had that conversation with the brother. Like, she about to send that man off somewhere, man. Because I mean, if he really isn't as much danger as we were worried about and everyone else worried about, we can't keep him in King's Landing
at all.
Like, some might think that's the most protected place, but some might think otherwise. There's too much snakes and shit in King's Landing. We might have to send him somewhere else. So, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with him, man. Because Aemon right now is I'm not liking. I mean, I never really liked his character, but now I'm starting to develop a nice little section for him in the hate category. Especially after this episode, man, because we start with him just swinging his shit around, like just basically bullying everybody at the console, and pretty much just telling them what they need to do, and he's not really taking anything into consideration. But I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Like, do you think he gonna continue this? Is he gonna take anybody's advice, or is he just gonna do things the way he wants to do things? Like,
honestly, it's weird because he called for Otto, which is super crazy to me because you're right. Like he is swinging it, and he's not really taking anybody's fucking anybody's counsel. So I don't even know why he needs one anymore. But he called Otto, and Otto's the most opinionated mug in the whole of Westeros, bro. Like the whole land of all. So I don't know if it's just like, if maybe he just wants someone that he really trusts in his corner to before he starts listening, or what? Cause I don't know. Cause like if he didn't call Otto, then my answer would be he's just gonna keep doing whatever he wants to do. But yeah, he called Otto.
Yeah, I think
but we don't even know if Otto's gonna come though. That's the other thing.
True,
like,
but I think you hit something right there. I think you are right. Maybe he's waiting to get someone in his corner that he knows is beneficial for his family. You feel me? Maybe he doesn't have that feeling with his mother for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because she's pretty manipulative and she's out for herself. But yeah, I think Otto really was for the family. Like he was there for the family. Like he's trying to keep us in power. Like so yeah, I would love to see Otto come back. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like there's gonna be a thing since they can't get a hold of him.
Right.
But yeah, man, Aemon out here, he running reckless, man. He running reckless.
I feel like him and Otto's personality would clash anyways, though. That's why it's such an interesting ask, bro. Like,
yeah, but Otto has a way of speaking that really kind of, persuades certain minds. So I think it's probably beneficial to have him back, and this would be a great way to bring him back. We got someone in new leadership, and we need a new hand. We all knew when Cole became hand, he didn't deserve, or like, do we really need someone who's going to be running my army also the hand of the king? Like, that doesn't make sense
at all.
As Aemon being king either, because he has the biggest dragon, which we will possibly need to use at one point. So I feel like Aemon being king is pointless as well. That's why I do believe Aegon is going to get away at one point. And Littlefoot,
what? I feel like that makes perfect sense. The king should have the biggest dragon.
No, the king should have the biggest dragon on a leash.
I'm the type of nigga who I prefer kings who go and ride into battle, bruh. Like, I know that I feel like we do watch a lot of shows and TV where that's the opposite. But that's always because the kings are old as shit too.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
But I feel like young kings and stuff like that, they should be riding into battle. Like, they should have their stripes. Like,
I think going into battle is definitely beneficial for a king. But we're talking about like destructive power here, like real power.
Yes, and the king should be the god of his land, bro. So he should have the biggest dragon, like fucking.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good look. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything happened, it's the same thing that's happening on Rhaenyra's side. They don't want her to go out because if anything happened to her, all hope dies with her. Like, you can't say the same thing for Aemon because he only been king for a day, but. Yeah, we brought that back. You know what I'm saying? Damon brought that back. Yeah, but I'm loving the whole family dynamic from the green side right now. It seems like things are kind of spicing up. And then of course we got Alice, who gets pretty much removed from the table. Give me your marbles. They mines.
She's fallen very far.
Very, very far. Where do you think? Well, first of all, do you think they're gonna put anybody in her position, or is there anybody even worthy like to be in that?
I don't think so, because she didn't have like an official capacity,
like,
right? Like
yeah.
she was just there, like, you know, especially when Viserys was sick, like she was pretty much sitting at the head of the table at that point.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't think so. Aemon seemed like the type where the less is better for him anyways. He probably don't want too much opinions coming his way.
Facts. He ain't gotta stand over people, intimidating them and shit. But Alicent, this episode has gone through some shit. She got dropped. Went to go pray to the gods.
Got sliced.
And Rhaenyra's wrath has finally crossed the seas. I love that scene. That scene was pretty fire. It just goes to show you that they right. The people are tired of their shit, and it seems like Rhaenyra's pretty much won them over from I don't know how long, or are those packages are gonna continue coming, or is that just like a one-time deal to kind of rile them up, or is that something that's gonna be continuous?
I think when her old girl was talking about it, she did say that I think the White Worm said that it would be continuous or something. She said something like, what if they tear something down? And she was just like, we'll make it even bigger or brighter or something like. So I'm thinking maybe she was kind of referring to like, you know, what if they remove the food, or what if they rip out our flag? Because they was also carrying the Targaryen flags through the streets too. Like, so I'm figuring like, we'll send them more. Like, but that'll be smart to keep sending it. Yeah. Because, you know, the mob is fickle. like they said in Gladiator, so it only take but so much. All Green got to do is give them double the food they received, and they right back to team fucking Aegon, you know. So
that's true.
So it probably would be smart for Rhaenyra to keep sending them to keep them in their good graces.
Hey man, everybody in the comment section, everybody watching this, man, saying y'all praise to Alicent because she needs it, because she is down and out right now. Yeah. It's a beautiful scene. Green all around. They going through it, man. While on the black side, seems like things are picking up, man. Even things are working for her in the background without her even really noticing, you know? Which is a beautiful thing. So Rhaenyra's, you know, she having trouble. She having trouble pretty much asserting her dominance and pretty much trying to get enough people for this war. Like she ain't got no, like she said, she ain't got no ground soldiers, which is kind of wild right now. I don't know where she's gonna get that from. Did she mention any houses that she could possibly?
She got the Starks. They supposed to be coming.
The Starks.
But it don't matter what she does have. It ain't enough, regardless.
It ain't. That's why she needs some dragons. She need them dragons.
Yeah, even if she got everyone else who's out there left, she still wouldn't have enough. So it wouldn't even matter.
Well,
that's why she need these dragons, these dragon riders. But I am interested when, like, because that's like, you know, it's one thing to be trained and groomed to ride a dragon. It's another thing to just feel like you're a regular nigga and that you get a dragon. Like, so I wonder if it's gonna take like some convincing, or if it's just like, you know, like, cause you know he's a little sad that daddy hasn't, you know, recognized him and stuff. So I'm just like,
and he also,
you feel me? Like
he's been pushing his brother to kind of like play that position. But I wonder if he's gonna be able to do that, especially like you said, having that type of power. Because like you said, you're a peasant. You see them as gods. Now I am one with God, so I am God. I don't know.
Like I definitely don't like. I don't assume he's gonna flip or nothing like that. Like I don't see that. But I'm just wondering like how.
No.
You know, I just wonder what the interaction's gonna be like. Like, is she gonna be able to just, you know, is he gonna see her and be like, oh, your grace, like, let me ground the dragon and let's have a conversation, or is it gonna be like, yo, we in the air, like, what up, like,
exactly,
you know, like, what we doing here? Like,
that's I wish they would have gave us that, man. That's what I really want to see. We gotta wait another week for it,
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to see how that's gonna turn out, because is it gonna be immediate? Like, because she doesn't even know who's on the damn dragon.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
like, is she gonna press, or like, it's they're doing great things here though, man. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that at all though, for him to get the dragon, which was
Yeah.
nice, because it seemed like, because she's been saying it throughout this entire season. The dragon's been lonely. He's been out there flying, you know, crying and stuff like that. So I like that they attempt to give him a rider. He denies it, and then he pretty much makes the decision to go get his own rider, which is pretty cool. Which kind of shows you that these dragons are like extremely intelligent, like real smart.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because even when you tame them, they don't have to let you choose. You know,
Mhm.
that's why I said like your dragons. Well, technically, they always choose you.
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
If not, they gonna burn your ass up or eat you up. Like,
Exactly.
but I do. It is dope because it seems like Sea Smoke is attached directly to the Corliss bloodline, bro.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
it's just another son, another
Mhm.
son right here. Like so, yeah.
Which is fire. Which is fire.
Mhm.
But then it brings that, you know, possible problems, you know, with power. So can't wait to see how they tackle that next episode. And we do have like a little side little trinkets, I guess you can say, with the girl over there at the other house with the kids. You know, she's seen the burn marks on the floor, seeing that there's a dragon around.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
having thoughts
yeah.
of possibly
Yeah.
doing something stupid
Yeah.
here. So I'm just praying and hoping things go well for her, because it just seems like you said, that side of the family seems like they've been taking L after L. And this possibly could be another one. Like she attempted once to get a dragon. It didn't work. Almost died because of it. It could happen here again.
Nah, this is a dub. Easy.
Easy dub, you think so?
Yeah, the writing's in the wall, bro.
I mean,
the Ball brothers taking over as Lord of the Vale,
Okay.
or whatever this shit is called, Lord of the High Seas or whatever.
Yeah.
The Dreadhead brother gets Sea Smoke. Reyna, I think that's her name. Reyna's gonna get that, whatever this wandering dragon is.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect, bro. It's literally perfect. Like her sister said, man, I'm gonna die in this fire like my mom's. Like that's how they get down. So she ain't no pushover. You know, she might be timid and small and frail, just doing what Rhaenyra telling her right now. But she finna go face this next dragon, and she gonna conquer that shit. And then she gonna come home and tell Rhaenyra, I want a better position in my legacy. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my legacy getting shipped around different places and shit like that. You know, that's why she was talking to the boy, like she was projecting, you know, sometimes you gotta do something even if you don't want to do it, but for the greater of the whoop-de-whoop, like, nah, man, you don't even believe that shit. Like, you want to do more. You want to do more for your size. She finna get that dragon and ride for black, bro. 100%.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, things are starting to turn around for Rhaenyra, man. I'm loving it.
I like how you worded it though. It's happening without her really knowing. So it's kind of like,
yeah.
I wonder how she's gonna face it all. Like, oh shit.
Well,
I could kind of win now.
I mean, maybe she'll get that type of, you know, thought, you know, after this encounter with Sea Snake or Sea Smoke. Maybe that's a possibility. She starts seeing the positive side of all of this. But like she said, she still don't have the army. You might have the dragons outnumbered, but you're still gonna need some type of army here to deal with these green. What else? What else was out there, man? Help me out here.
Nope. You the one who liked the episode.
Y'all see what I gotta deal with? He said nope. He just said nope. Like, oh,
you said a lot happened.
It did. I loved it. Well, let's talk about Rhaenyra then, because you know she out here is just slap. I wish she would slap you like she did the dude at the motherfucking hallway. You know what I'm saying? Wake your ass up.
It would. It'll stand me right up.
But Rhaenyra has spilled her deepest secret. She wants to be a man. Okay. Okay, she wants to be a man. Let's keep it real. She want to be a man.
This is what you got.
No.
And then kiss the bitch at the end, like she became Damon. The full circle, like we ain't no longer two halves. Like.
Listen, I thought that was my queen. You know what I'm saying? Now the white worm, just making her way on barrel on in that mind of hers. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a good thing that could be beneficial here. We can't forget that she is a person who is a bit sneaky here. So you gotta watch out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially since she's the queen, you need to watch out for yourself. So I mean I still don't know how I truly feel about White Worm yet, because like I don't really remember her that much in season 1 because she wasn't really in it like that. But after this, she's definitely going to be involved a lot. And not only that, she has been giving us some good counsel on pretty much what to do here. But I'm really curious to see what type of relationship and type of drama this is going to bring to the show, because being this close to your did she name her Master of Whispers? So she's just basically
not really, but
that's who she is. Yeah.
We know who she is.
So yeah, it's good. Just an interesting take on Rhaenyra's character. I really don't remember much about her like sexual stuff in season 1. I know she was like with Daemon, obviously, but there was others, but I just can't recall. Did she ever sleep with a chick in season 1?
I don't think so.
No, right?
But I don't put it past anybody when we watch these shows.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah, you're right.
Like, anything that has like a medieval theme kind of shit going on, they always ready to get to it. But yeah, it is interesting because I feel like relationships, you start making choices based off of emotions over logic and stuff like that. So it does give White Worm a little bit more power in her words. But who knows? It was just one kiss. For all we know, it goes nowhere after that.
True.
But I will say, White Worm, I feel like she is a tough character to be like, do we trust her or not, just based off of who she is.
Exactly.
But I will say, from what she's done for Team Green, she's already I would say she's made it up for Team Black, because the biggest thing she did for Team Green was give them Aegon, and I know that's a huge thing because she literally gave them the king,
the chair,
but
the throne.
But I mean, at that point, she had no loyalties to anybody.
But
like, that was just chasing the bag at that point. Like,
that's true, but she literally gave him the thing everybody wants. That's like the biggest thing in this world.
At the end of the day,
all she did was just give.
She was neutral.
All she did was give people food. Like,
she was neutral, bruh.
Yeah.
No, but that's not true. She gave people food, like you said. She's giving her continuous counsel.
Yeah.
She's sneaking people into King's Landing.
True.
She got that rebellion popping off with the rumors.
Okay.
She freaking told the twin about the other twin.
True.
What else? She's been on it.
She been on it. I'm
Like,
keeping my eye
that
on
one
her,
thing is big. Like giving them Aegon is big, but she was super neutral at that point. Like, and then honestly, with the High Towers burning up her spot, I think that kind of solidifies it a little bit. That she'll never, it's one thing to maybe betray Rhaenyra for her own, self-interest, but like I don't think she'll ever be Team Green again. Like,
yeah.
Or like help them out at all.
And then on top of that, she had that really like fucked up backstory. Like, damn, that's
and that's another thing. She probably don't share that with anybody.
Nobody.
So she just shared that with Rhaenyra. Like,
yeah. So it makes sense why she would swing that way. But Rhaenyra right now, you know what I'm saying? She emotionally, she a little everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll see what type of relationship, if it blossoms at all in the future. But Yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it for me. Anything else you want to bring up about the episode?
Nah, man. I think like I said, they did lay out some good things here that got me excited for the next two. But I'm just salty that there's only 8 this season, y'all. I'm sorry. So this one was a little bit too slow for me because of that.
I feel you.
But that's okay. I'm acknowledging my biases. It's all good. But yeah, I think we got everything.
All right, what do you think about the theory of Damon, the chick that Damon speaks to, that's all in his head?
Oh yeah, I saw someone comment that or something. I don't know, bruh. Like,
yeah, I know you ain't feeling the Damon story. I know you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not even that I hate it. It's just it's moving so slow.
It's like the same thing every episode.
Yeah, like I'm like I gotta accept the fact that his story's not gonna move until next season. Yeah, and that's what I think that's what's blowing me. It's just like, damn. So every time we see him, we're just gonna be here, waiting for next season. Like, but yeah, I don't think she's like, maybe he is the only one that could see her, but I don't think she's like a figment of his imagination though, because she just knows so much about the land that I don't think he knows about. Like, it's one thing when he sees like his brother or when he sees Rhaenyra and shit like that. You know, he's pulling from the memories that he knows. Like, he knows that Viserys wanted him there when he lost his child and stuff. Like, he knows how Rhaenyra probably felt about him from, you know, her childhood all the way up to adulthood. But this chick, she be dropping shit about, you know, the old world and the doo-doo-doo and the whoop-de-woo.
Well, she also mentioned like, about like how he was like Viserys was feeling and shit like that. I'm just like,
yeah, that was.
I'm just like. When she said that's
was weird.
That's what really kind of
was weird.
Was like, okay, maybe she is a part of this dude's brain, like,
yeah.
Because like, how would she even know that?
But that's why I always say though, we had characters like Lady Missandria or whatever the hell her name was from Game of Thrones. Like, there's powerful people in the Game of Thrones freaking realm, like, or lore, whatever you want to refer it to. Like, so I feel like we can't forget about stuff like that. And it's not like a lot neither. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I like about it. It's not like Game of Thrones has like all these super smart like wizards with clairvoyance and shit like that. Like, there's only like a couple, like a handful, probably less.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what she is. Like yeah. I don't know. Or maybe she is just an apparition, a ghost, bro, and just
a part of the
has that
the
knowledge
castle.
of. Yeah,
because she was saying she was talking about the tree and shit that your bed was built on and all that other shit.
Yeah, and it's not like you wouldn't. Like, I'm assuming it's not like, because what did she say about Viserys? That all she said was that he damn, what did she say?
You're asking the wrong person to ask for details.
I forgot what she said. But I feel like what she said wasn't something that's like super hard to probably put together if you know of him and the stories that were told about him, etc., etc. Like the rumors that were spread, like, so yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
All right, man. Drop that skull. Let me know.
I'm gonna get this bad boy flat 8. The end talked it up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna get this whole 7, but there was some cool stuff that happened. There was cool, cause bro, like I said, I'm being biased right now, bro. I need more. I don't need foundation right now. Like, we about to end. We about to wait another year or 2 or however long it's gonna take for season 3.
This show is gonna take a while for it to wrap up. So let them take their time, man. I'd rather listen. I'd rather for them to take their time than for them to rush it and do the bullshit they did with Game of Thrones.
See, but that's the thing. People always mistake slowness with taking your time. Like, sometimes that shit just be slow as fuck. They get like, it ain't taking your time. Y'all just bullshit.
They building.
Right now,
they like, world building.
Man, all right, man.
All right. So we got it.
Because I understand. I ain't trying to get it rushed neither, but that's not always the other side. Like, it doesn't always have to be black and white. Like. But I feel you though. I do like the world building though, because I am excited for 7 and 8 because of what happened this episode. I can't lie. Like,
yeah.
But it's 8 though for me.
All right, man. I'm gonna give it a straight up. I'm gonna give it 8-7. I think it's definitely up there, and at least for this season for me. I love the gift to the people. What that calls with Alice, I love that. Really tense moment. Um, and I also like the Aegon, the Aegon stuff right now. I'm liking where that potentially could lead to. Um, just because Aemon right now is running, he's running loose, and this is a little scary, man. This bony, frail ass motherfucking talking crazy right now, because I feel like I could rock this man's shit in one punch, like shatter his whole jaw, and you talking to me crazy, like so. I'm excited for what's to come. I am also upset that it's only 8 episodes, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna tell them to go out here and do 12 like I really want them to do. But it is what it is, man. All they really need to do to at least swing it around is get these 2 final episodes like down pat. And from at least the beginning of the next episode should hit, because it should be Rhaenyra trying to figure out who's this dragon rider, and that overall should just be a good scene and portion of the next episode. But yeah, man, we not gonna go to war until I feel like next season possibly.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of things that we want to see that we're just not gonna see this season, and we just gotta really accept that. He's gonna sleep on it. He got a week to sleep on it, and hopefully next week he comes in and he has his Wheaties or whatever.
I guarantee the user score for this episode probably gonna be like a 7 point something. I guarantee it. Bro. I gave it some fluff because I liked our end talk.
I 8 minimum. All
right.
Minimum.
Bro, the world is angry right now. I don't think any show's doing good. Like I've been seeing the 7s everywhere for every show, man. Like,
that's facts. People just not liking TV anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it is. You might have to get out the reaction biz. But listen, y'all, man. Hopefully y'all still rocking with us and enjoy the end talk, because we had fun, man. 8s and above over here on the FRR side. Hopefully y'all excited for these last 2. Let us know what y'all think about, Game of Thrones having 8 episodes. I think that's like extremely rare. Like they always had 10 solid episodes every season. So, or was it 12?
I think it was 10.
10? Yeah, it was 10.
But didn't Game of Thrones have like inconsistent timestamps though? They was like, well, never mind. Because this had hella ads and after fluff and all that. This was about 50 minutes as well, so never mind. I take that back.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. And 11 minutes of inside information. Nobody need to see that. But there y'all have it, man. If y'all still rocking with us this long, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all haven't already, like the video, man. Help us out. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
Do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're to the full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.